You just hear, oh, it's safe, it's safe, it's safe. But then as soon as you have a reaction, oh, it's so new. We actually don't know how to help you. It's so new. So my name is Mandie. I'm 35 years old. I am a single parent. I work with people with disabilities. I've been there for 16 years now. So. My decision to take the vaccine was not for my health. I didn't want to get the vaccine at first. I wanted to wait and talk to a doctor. When I heard that you had to be vaccinated to get into the arena, that made my decision. I have a son that loves hockey. I have missed maybe one game in 6 years. So I was not about to miss a game. I got the Pfizer vaccine. August 31st, I went and got the first shot. The next day, I had a sore arm. And later that evening, I started feeling dizzy. I started feeling lightheaded and just off. That lasted for 3 weeks. I was lightheaded, I was dizzy, I was brain fog, I was confused at times. All of a sudden I would talk and then lose track of what I was saying or what did you say. I talked to my doctor and I just said, hey, something's wrong here. I'm not feeling good. This happened within 24 or 48 hours after getting my first dose. And my doctor said, well, you just have to get the second dose because this is the way back to normal. Just, you have to get the second dose. And it's safe. I gave it to my family. You just have to get it. September 28th, I got the second dose. Within an hour, I couldn't see. I was sorry. Within an hour, I couldn't see. Everything was blurry. It was like I was on a boat. I was on a boat, and the boat was in a storm, and the ground isn't level. And then all of a sudden the heart stuff started coming on. I went back to the clinic that I got my vaccine and I asked them, something's not right. I'm having side effects. This is the room is spinning. I'm spinning. I'm not on solid ground. They said, oh, well, here's the list of side effects. And it was all sore arm, and there was nothing on there that I was having. The next day, I was flat in bed. I couldn't get up because as soon as I got up, I couldn't walk. The ground was waves. And so I just stayed in bed all day, had the shakes. I felt like I had a fever, but the numbers weren't showing fever. The next day, started feeling better, and I got to work. And the ground was moving again. I couldn't see, probably my heart was going crazy. So I phoned my doctor, and the doctor's office said, go to Emerge right now. This is October 1st. The first nurse, she's like, oh no, you're not having a reaction to the vaccine. You're fine. Took my vitals. My heart was racing a bit, but no, you're not having a reaction. You're good. My heart was just hurt and I couldn't stand because I was gonna faint, and I couldn't sit because my body was just shaking. So I talked to the next nurse. I said, okay, my chest hurts. And he right away said, get in here. We're hooking you up to an EKG. So I did my EKG, and right away he said, the EKG is not right. It's not normal. They did blood work. Everything came back normal. The doctor in the ER said, with my reactions to the first dose, I shouldn't have ever gotten the second dose. And he said that he was so sorry that I'm going through this. And the neurologist I saw kind of just passed me off, just, no, I don't see anything here. He did 2 tests on me for my nerves and my muscles, but those came back normal. A lot of my tests are coming back normal, which is what I hear from so many people. My cardiologist is seeing lots of people's reactions. So he is amazing, and he has been, I'm not just sending you off to the next doctor. So that has made me feel better. You get passed off. You don't get taken seriously, and you have to fight. Like, you have to raise your voice and be your own advocate because you don't have an advocate. My symptoms are, I'm always dizzy. Sitting to standing, I walk into walls. I even broke my toe because sometimes I don't see things in front of me. It constantly feels like I'm moving, like I'm not just sitting here. Right now I'm in an ocean on waves. I'm constantly shaking. If you don't see it on the outside, my body feels like it's shaking. My legs are pins and needles or numb. My fingertips get numb all the time. My arms, my legs, achy bones. It's hard sometimes to stand, to sit because my bones feel bruised. I always feel like I am going to faint. I get headaches every day. The odd time I'll get shooting pains in my head. I'm nauseous a lot of the time. I'm exhausted. I get tired very easily. My brain fog is horrible. I feel spaced out. I am hot or I am cold. There's no normal temperature. My chest hurts a lot of the time. I have a fast pounding heart. I think that's it. Probably forgot some, but change every day. 90% of the day I'm feeling reactions. There are times where, oh, I'm feeling good. Okay, let's quickly do something. And then crash. As soon as I get up and walk and move, that's when most of it happens. My daily life has changed a lot. Now I have to rely on other people to drive. As soon as I go into a grocery store, I have a very hard time wearing a mask. I get lightheaded. I feel like I'm gonna faint. My heart races. I can't even push a cart for very long. I have to take my mask off in grocery stores because I can't breathe. And then you get those looks, right, from people. I can't go for walks anymore because the ground is moving and my heart races and I'm out of breath. I have been able to go to my son's games. The movement of people makes me very, very dizzy. And I see most of the game, but I would say about half of the game, I have to look down. And now my doctor has taken me off work. And I can't work now. You're supposed to get this vaccine to help protect the people that you work with. And now with this vaccine, I can't work. It hurts me when they're not showing both sides. The mainstream media is not showing people getting hurt, how lives have changed. It should be both ways. It should be showing the good, the bad, and it should be not forced. Everyone is pushing this vaccine on everyone. If you are asking questions, then right away you're anti-vax. I have been fighting. I have been talking with my MLA. I've been talking with my MP. I've been reaching out to the premier. When I reach out to the government, it's always, oh, well, I can't help you, but maybe this person can, or I can't help you, maybe this person can. And I have been writing letters and emails and looking for help, looking for tests, looking for financial help, right? I cannot work now. Now, where's the help for people that have taken this COVID vaccine that cannot work? There is no financial help other than EI. And EI is pennies. I had COVID in June. It was nothing for me. I should have had natural immunity when I got COVID. So why are we not doing antibody tests, not just forcing this vaccine on people? Right now, I have no diagnosis. Doctors still don't know what's going on with me. I'm in this group of 11 of us that we know so far in Manitoba. And just the support and the love that I get from this group. It is very hard to find groups on social media. You can't say vaccine. You have to have code words because of the censorship. If I had a message for people still on the fence, do your research, to listen to your body, to fight for your body. If I'm not telling anyone not to get it, I'm not telling anyone to get it, just that you do your research and that you look at both sides, the good, the bad, and that you listen to your body and what your body's telling you, and to fight for what you believe in, but to be kind. I regret it every single day. I wish I could take this out of my body. I wish I never got it.